A split-second decision that may have saved a woman's life. A Mini-Mart employee turns the tables on her attacker. And running it back, the Kansas City Chiefs are Super Bowl champs for the second time in 4 years. Hello, everyone. Welcome to The Rundown. I'm Robin Winston. Those stories and more coming up in just a bit. But first, cafeteria workers, bus drivers, custodians, and other essential LAUSD workers are threatening to go on strike if ongoing contract negotiations with the district break down. 96% of the more than 30,000 school workers voted to authorize a strike if negotiations fail. Their union says they began negotiating last April, but they reached an impasse in December. Affected workers earn an average salary of $25,000 a year. The union is asking for a 30% pay increase and a $2 an hour wage adjustment. LAUSD officials said they are hopeful a strike can be avoided. 4 West Covina businesses hoping to cash in on Super Bowl Sunday are now dealing with the aftermath of burglaries. You're looking at surveillance video of the thieves wearing masks and dark clothing, smashing windows and ransacking a salon and 3 restaurants in Grand Creek Plaza early Sunday morning. The owners of Temple Bar Urban Eats say the thieves were organized, but fortunately, they did not get away with much.
We're spending more money than any of them took for sure to just board up and repair the windows and stuff.
Get a job. We're hiring. Get a real job and make some real money where you can be proud of yourself and you can be sleeping instead of being out causing trouble at 4:30 in the morning.
So far, no arrests have been made. A split-second decision may have saved a woman's life in the Westlake district. A man walks into a convenience store with a knife. She grabs it from him and chases him away. NBC4's Darsha Phillips breaks it down for us.
Surveillance footage from Amaya's mini market shows a customer purchasing items. He lingers, asking the cashier to get him something from the back wall behind the register. Then he makes his move, pulling a large kitchen knife from the plastic bag he was carrying and pointing it at the cashier's waist.
He attacked the lady, telling her to open the register, and the lady, she didn't want to open it.
Renee Amaya owns the mini market and says his employee held the knife handle to keep her attacker from stabbing her. She tries to scream for help and is somehow able to wrestle the weapon away, quickly turning the tables and chasing her attacker from the store.
It is unbelievable that the guy take advantage of the woman, working by herself here.
This happened in the middle of the day, just after 2 p.m. The attacker got away and police are still searching for him. Amaya believes he may live close by, saying the man had been in the store earlier in the day, possibly overheard another customer making a large money transfer. Amaya says the man left and came back within a few minutes, holding the plastic bag with the kitchen knife, hoping to rob the place after the money transfer was made.
I wanted to arrest him, because he can't be outside.
His employee, Amaya says, was shaken up but uninjured and is already back at work. He says her ability to stay calm and react quickly under such terrifying circumstances helped keep her safe and sent her attacker running. The LAPD is investigating this crime. They have not caught the suspect. Anyone with any information is asked to call the LAPD. Reporting from Westlake, I'm Darsha Phillips, NBC4 News.
Last week's spring fever is gone and winter is making its return. Meteorologist Belinda Leon has an update.
Hi there. Well, our weather this week will be very different from what we had last week. 70s and 80s, goodbye to those. We're back to winter weather, and I want to show you the trend in Burbank because on Monday, already cool, 61, but it gets even colder on Tuesday for Valentine's Day. That's because we're tracking a strong storm that has the potential of bringing us some light rain, so we don't really have to worry about that a whole lot. Flooding, thankfully, is not going to be a problem. Estimates will be less than 1/10 of an inch, but this is a cold storm that's going to lower the snow level down to about 2,000 feet. So we could see some impact to mountain passes. Now, the bigger story with this system is going to be strong winds. Coast and valleys, winds from 40 to 60 miles per hour. Mountain gusts, 50 to 80 miles per hour. Temperatures for Tuesday, chilly, yeah. And then the overnight lows through Wednesday morning are going to be even colder when the numbers drop into the 30s and 40s. So bundle up, everyone, and be safe.
Now to Turkey and Syria, where that deadly earthquake hit last week. More than 35,000 people are now confirmed dead. And while time is running out, there are still some remarkable rescues taking place. cheers from rescuers as they pulled a 23-year-old man from a collapsed building Sunday. In another rescue, members of the LA County Sheriff's Department helped get a woman and her son out of a crushed building. Meanwhile, anger is growing against building contractors. Turkey's justice minister says 134 people have been detained. They're being investigated for possible illegal construction methods. The U.S. military shot down another high-flying object, the fourth one in 8 days. The latest one happened Sunday over Lake Huron between Canada and Michigan. The U.S. military also took down another object over Canada on Saturday and one over Alaska on Friday. There's no word on whether they're spy balloons similar to the one recently shot down off the coast of South Carolina. Here's what the former Pentagon chief of staff told the Today Show.
I think we've got better computing power, better artificial intelligence, so we can look at these objects, detect them, and characterize them. But the reality is, after that Chinese surveillance balloon, we're just on a higher alert posture. And so the rules of engagement are assume hostile intent, and if you're in doubt, shoot it out of the sky.
While the Pentagon continues to search for debris and answers about their nature and purpose, lawmakers are pushing for a briefing on the objects. We're getting a look at new video of a hit and run in Seal Beach that sent 5 people to the hospital. We'll take a look at this. You can see the driver running the red light and hitting the car with 5 people inside. It happened right along Pacific Coast Highway and Main Street at around 8:30 Saturday night. 2 women and 3 17-year-old girls from Orange County were hurt. Police say the driver took off running and hasn't been caught. Long Beach is accepting proposals for artists to create a street mural. It would be painted on the pavement at the intersection of 15th Street and Chestnut Avenue. Well, 4 artists would receive $5,000 each to paint their mural inside the intersection. City leaders say the goal is to bring color and vibrancy to the community. The deadline to apply is Wednesday, February 15th. You can go to artslb.org to apply. Warner Brothers is hoping the upcoming Flash movie can put a charge back into the DC movie universe. For his first solo movie, the fastest man alive is getting some help from not 1, but 2 Batmen.
Oh. You are?
Yeah. I'm Batman.
Yes, that's Michael Keaton back in the role of the Caped Crusader for the first time since 1992. His appearance in this trailer really got fans talking. Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne also appears in the movie. The Flash races into theaters on June 16th. For the second time in 4 years, the Kansas City Chiefs are Super Bowl champions. Fans went crazy after superstar quarterback Patrick Mahomes battled through an ankle injury and led his team to victory.
Crazy! Woo! I've been waiting for this. I've been praying for this. I'm so glad it's here. I'm so glad we came to the Super Bowl in general, but to win is crazy. I'm so thankful for this moment. I'm so thankful to be here. Woo!
I mean, when Patty Mahomes got hurt, it was a little scary, a little shaky, but I wasn't worried about it because I know we got it. I ain't worried. They're going to record it. Oh my God!
Ooh, I can feel all of that energy. Those Chiefs fans partied the night away in downtown Kansas City's Power and Light District. Patrick Mahomes earned MVP honors and gets to celebrate with his team at Disneyland. Very fun. The biggest surprise of the night happening during Rihanna's halftime show. Not only was it her first live performance in 7 years, but she appeared to reveal a little baby bump. Surprise, surprise. Twitter immediately went wild with everyone wondering if she was or if she wasn't. And then a short time after the performance, those pregnancy rumors were confirmed by a spokesperson. So now we know. Rihanna gave birth to her first child, a baby boy, with rapper A$AP Rocky just last year. Congratulations. You can always get news and weather updates on the NBCLA app at our website, NBCLA.com. And be sure to tune into Today in LA on NBC4 weekdays from 4 to 7 a.m. I'll be helping you get around with the traffic reports throughout the morning. I'll see you next time on The Rundown.